Hi everybody, welcome back to Print Better Pout. As you can see, it is that time of year again where I'm going to do my Day of the Dead tutorial. I do one every year just because I love it so much and there's so many different ways you can do it, and I just think it's a nice way to sort of kick off the Halloween season and Day of the Dead, which is in November. I've done one side for you because I just know that it takes a really long time to do this look. If you've followed any of the ones I've done before, it can take quite a long time, so I thought at least I have this side for you done and I can start on the other side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do as little talking as possible so that you're not sitting through this tutorial for quite a long time. And then at least you can pause the video as well and you can already see that one side is done and you can sort of see what to do next, rather than me slowly doing one side each and just taking up a lot of time. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it and let's get started. Today I'm using a different white base than I used before because I can't find the one I used before. My son's lost it. And this is a non-toxic white by Snazaroo. And it's quite a good sized pot, so this should last for quite a long time. I think it says something like 32 months. And I think this one is water-based, so you can wash it off quite easily with soap and water. I'm going to be using a lot of sponges, so I've got myself a nice big bag of sponges to get through. And I'll get started with the white. I'm going to go ahead and just take that and start applying it all over and go from there. Okay, so as you can see, I put a couple layers of that on so that it was quite opaque, and I brought it down my neck as well. I'm not going to go overly tidy with that just because like I'm not actually going out like this today, but depending on what you're wearing and everything, you could pull that white all the way down your chest. Let me just take this scarf off so you can see. So you could pull it down all the way so that it covers everything, and so your whole shoulders are white as well. Because what you would probably do is, if you did wear this, you would have like a sort of dress on with like ruffles around and everything, if you're a girl, if you're a boy, sort of going everywhere. Right, so I left it open just in the eye area right there and just in the nose where I'm going to put black. No reason to put white there because I'm just going to go more with black. But next I'm going to start with the little squigglies and go from there. The whole palette I'm using, this is by Kryolan, and this color, this one, I don't know which one it is. It doesn't actually say, but it's their sort of it's their pastel palette, so it has like a lot of pastel colors, and I'm going to be using this turquoisey one first to create the sort of paisleys on my forehead. Now I think the easiest way to use this is just to use a paintbrush. I'm using acrylic paintbrush. These were really cheap. I don't want to use my normal makeup brushes just because I found that it just like gets them all goopy and I don't feel like cleaning them, and I've got weddings this weekend, so I like to keep them clean. So I'm going to use that color and I'm going to start the squigglies. Okay, with this turquoise. By the way, my dogs are here. That's what that noise is. Next I'm going to use this color, and this is going to create all the other little bits. Okay, before I finish those, I'm gonna pop a bit of blusher around the frame of my face. And I'm just gonna be using a Bare Minerals one, but I'm gonna use a sponge again. I'm plowing through these today. This one is Beauty by Bare Minerals. And this is just to give it a bit of shading. I'm not trying to bronze or anything like that, obviously. But I am just like sort of giving a contour. So I'm just dabbing it on. And I'm just going to take some just in the hollow bit of my cheek. So just under the cheekbone. Okay, so this is just sort of the background shading in it. Now I'm going to finish my squiggles. If there's any mistakes, it's easy to just white it out again. Okay, so I've done the little squiggly bits. Now those can really go any way you want, so you don't have to follow this exactly. You can just sort of freestyle it, do whatever you want. It is kind of difficult to get things exactly symmetrical, so you can go with a simpler design, which is really easy to copy. I mean, even I had trouble trying to get this completely symmetrical, but you know, the overall effect, you know, is what matters. So if you know, sort of do it and then, you know, gradually add more bits, then it's good. Doing it the way I've done it, where I've done one half and then had to start and completely do the other half again, is a little bit more difficult because I forgot how I did that side already, you know what I mean? So anyway, now I will go on with the black. So I'm going to use another acrylic brush. And this time I'm going to use, this is Snazaroo, and this is just a black classic color. That's not black, that's clear. But this is black, and you just wet it a little bit with water and you can get a nice opaque black. So I'm just going to wet that. And I'm going to start with my little cheekbony bit. I'm going to start, it's just sort of like almost like a teardrop, and we're just going to follow that contour. Okay, now I'm gonna go and do my lips, and I'm gonna take quite a small little, little paintbrush there, so that I can get a nice fine line. And I'm just gonna wet it a little bit, and I'm just gonna pull a line coming out from my mouth, just like that. And then I'm gonna create my teeth. Okay, now I just need to do the red dots around the eyes, and I'm going to use another brush, another acrylic brush, and this is the pink from my palette. And I'm just going to quickly dot those around the eye, and I'll show you how quick and easy that is. Okay, so next I added some glitter, and this is my new favorite little kit. I got this from Urban Decay, and it is the, it's called Starlight Glitter Body Art, and so that's the name of it. And it comes with like these little stencils, and it comes with some adhesive glue that you pop on around the stencil, and then you put the glitter on. Now I'm not using any of these stencils today, but obviously you could if you want, especially like a good one that would be great for this look would be like a rose. You know, maybe you could even like put it on the chest or something, or on the neck, or the skull, of course, which is super cute. So, but today I'm not going to use any of those. I'm actually just going to use the glitter straight onto my face, and it comes with a little dusting brush as well, but I'm going to use just a nice shadow brush that I have, just so that I can get the lines just right and I have a little bit more control. This color that I'm using, I don't know if it has a name, but it's the pink one. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of that into the pot, and then I am going to use a brush, and I'm going to apply that around my eye. I got a little more on the inside of the eye than I wanted to, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to use a darker glitter anyway there. So I used this, well, it's almost like a purpley black silvery color. I don't really know. It's a blacky color. So I'm going to use that a bit as well because I've got some on my eyelid. Let's pop that on like that. And you don't have to use glitter if you don't want to, but I just think it just makes it a bit more fun. Okay, then I'm going to smudge some of that glitter onto okay. Then I added a bit of this same sort of bluey black color to some of the squigglies on my forehead. So I'm going to add some more to those on the other side. And then in the center I've got a green color, and I'm just going to add that to the green bits. And then just on the chin where I have the flower, I added a bit of gold and a bit of the pink. So here's the gold here. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Got black all over my hands, sorry about that. I'm gonna pop some mascara on and pop some false lashes on, and then the look is done. I'm just using Clinique's high definition lashes. Doesn't really matter because you can't really see it that much, but I'll just feel better if I have it on. And then I'm going to pop some false lashes on. These I just got at a Halloween store when I was in the States, so they're just really crap They're just really like generic lashes, nothing special about them. I didn't want to use anything too expensive. I mean, this is, you know, you can't really see them. Don't spend a lot of money on eyelashes. It's just sort of to define the eyes just a little bit more. So I'm gonna pop those on, if you can see that. I'll take my hair down as I think it's a little bit more authentic. Oop. And there you go. This is my 2012. It's really weird watching me talk with my mouth like this. This is my 2012 Day of the Dead Sugar Skull tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to see all the photos of you guys who try out this look for Halloween. You should totally send them to me. I'll put my Facebook page below so you can post them on there, because it'd be great to see what you guys come up with. But I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, sorry, I had to film in my kitchen today because I just couldn't be bothered to sort out my studio, which had people sleeping in it like a week ago. So it was easier to do my kitchen, and I had more lighting in here as well because my lighting's just not very good. So anyway, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.